Well, it's a crack a day today. Tide's out. Our Spirit of Tasmania comes in. It's on an overnight trip to Tasmania. I don't know whether it goes every night or every other night, but anyway, it's a big ship. The bottom story is all trucks. Trucks don't actually drive on, it's all the trailer units. And they have these tractor units that pull them all off and put them in a big holding area, and then the local trucks come and pick them up and take them away. The second story is all cars, caravans, etc. No trains on this one. The sea is just absolutely like a mill pond. This harbour it's completely enclosed. We went for a drive away down where the headlands are, of where you go out to the open ocean, and this is just absolutely huge. Look, about the size of Lake Taupo, I'd say, or maybe even bigger. I don't know. The other down the back there is where the cruise boats all sign up, come in. There was a couple of them here the other day, and you'll see in the distance there a boat tied up. Well, that's the start of the Yarrow River, and that's where the container port and everything is. Look at all those birds on the water. They groom it. I don't know how often. Something's been along here, but I think the sand's too wet at the moment to groom. Down there past that building there, I think it's a yacht club of some kind. They've got a little beach there just for dogs, and then beyond that jetty there's just the Sunbathers Beach. Goes for miles and miles, way round, way round, way round. As you can see the high rises through there. Just over to my left, you can't quite see it, but the tram service runs from here into town. It's only probably 10-minute ride. It's a light rail, which means it has its own dedicated track. It doesn't actually run on the roads. Trams in town all run on the roads, so you're dodging traffic. This is where I saw the Vollandia the other day, the one that came to New Plymouth. It's on the timetable. It comes here about every month or so. So it must be cruise around New Zealand and back here. Hard to see any boats out on the water, but when you go past the boat ramps there's trailers and things parked everywhere. All around where these trucks and cars are coming off is cafes and restaurants, and you name it, they got it. Like everywhere around here, never far from a latte. This is where we catch the tram into town. Williamstown, well that's 9k, that's way around the other side of the bay. Well, I'm around the other side of the cruise boat and Spirit of Tasmania wharf. You're not allowed on there unless, of course, you're going aboard or if there's a cruise boat in. You can see all the observation lounges, etc. upstairs there. I'm standing on another pier on the other side. Looking away down the distance there, you can see all the cranes and power stations and so forth. Where that big boat is, where the Start of the Yarrow River is. That's where the container ports are and all the other boat things. This inlet here and the pier I'm standing on is a cruise. Yeah, you can tie up here with your the smaller boats. Over there you can see a big ship away up the river. Around the inlet here there's big high-rise apartment buildings. It's about the only area that has apartment buildings right on the water. If you go way along St Kilda, they're all one level. Latte heaven down there. Absolute cracker day. Coming around here, high rises in the distance. That's the pier I'm on. Black swans down here. Quite a dag. This is regarded as a Italian quarter. A lot of Italians settled in the area because this is where the work was in the port, etc. Needless to say, the restaurants are all Italian named. Goes off a bit, this area, when the weather's right and weekends are on. Black swans are following me around. Where the pleasure boats can tie up also and have their lattes. The Port Melborne tram, number 109. You're going to find that in the city when you want to come back out here. Look, he's off. There's a little mini supermarket here. IGA. Restaurant on the end of it. Everyone's out walking their dogs. Bloody everywhere around here.